All right, coming up next, it is a welterweight showdown between Ben Killa B. Saunders and Alan Jouban. All right, so here's Alan Jouban. Double-digit knockout wins to his credit. He's also a brown belt in jiu-jitsu, courtesy of the legend Eddie Bravo. Had a great amateur career, a couple consecutive go-go plata submission wins as an amateur. Pro debut was a 15-second knockout. The bonuses have started to pile up in the UFC, and this is a notorious fast starter. 7 first-round finishes. You have to be mindful of the Jouban offense, particularly in the early moments of the fight.
This guy has excellent footwork. He's very difficult to catch and corner inside the octagon, and he's always in a position where he can strike and then get away from his opponent's counters.
So as this young fighter makes the walk, you gotta think he's thinking strategically about how to get this fight to the ground to set up his guard passing abilities. Great technique, plus athlete as well, and really a guy who cuts the guard with the best of them to set up a dominant position on the ground. I think a lot of opponents are sort of freaked out by just how quickly this guy transitions between positions on the ground. No doubt his opponent has prepared. Sometimes you just can't simulate an athlete like this in training.
This guy has an amazing ability to control fighters from the top position. Once he gets there, that is where the fight will remain.
Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. 2 years apart, these two fighters, with similar height and some differences in reach. Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 15 wins, 6 losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Alan Bravo Jouban. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. A mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 21 wins, 8 losses, and 2 draws. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Orlando, Florida, Ben Killa B. Saunders. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
You ready to fight? Ready.
And we are underway at the Mecca, Madison Square Garden in New York City. Well, with no shortage of first-round finishes to his credit, here we go with round 1. Alan Jouban is back for more, and this is an aggressive fighter, really at all costs. A lot of confidence in his chin and his ability to absorb punishment, and that allows him to be aggressive, particularly in the early going. Alan Jouban takes the center of the octagon.
Oh, he landed a right hand. Oh, man, with that right leg kick.
All right, the first round is underway here. You gotta watch out for this fighter's powerful overhand punches can do damage from both sides. And even when fighters know what's coming, oftentimes they are unable to stop it. Oh, man, look how quickly he gets that foot to the target. Switching stances here. Lands a punch there, Joe. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
And from here, transitions to the Muay Thai clinch.
Oh, effective strike there from the clinch by Jouban.
Controlling him, looks for the choke. He drops down for it. That choke is deep. Oh, look at that, slips right out of it. Full guard here. A little bit uneventful.
And dizzy as he looks to improve position here.
Oh, man, I love it.
Nice punch there by Jouban. Just over 2 minutes, round 1.
And now he's working from full mount. Oh, he connected with that right hand. escape. Gets out of the full mount.
Ground and pound strike is true.
Excellent movement here on the ground. Postures up here. Beautiful scramble.
Well, Joe, you got to fault the strategy here. I'm not saying he bet on the opponent, but he's moving right into that straight punch and right into his opponent's striking range. He would be wise to get his head off of the center line and stop leaning in.
Goes for a single.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Making all these shots count. 30 seconds now to go in the round. Trying to get under the chin.
He's got it under the chin now. He goes palm to palm first to try to finish it off. He goes with the body triangle to lock him into place. Now he puts his hand on his bicep.
Horn sounds for the end of round one. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round, saved by the bell. So back to the stool, mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight.
And let's take a look at that from a different camera.
All right, listen, you did good that round, but I need you to do a little bit better. When he closes the distance and grabs you, I need you to avoid that takedown, okay? Let's not work.
Brittany Palmer here doing her thing as usual.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway.
The kick gets through. Good defense there.
Going to the body there with the right kick. Damaging strike there.
Oh, big shots there. He is really finding a home for those body kicks.
Oh, really doing a nice job timing his shots, staying busy in this round. Joe Band gets back up. That did not take long, Joe. Let me show you the total strikes. Joe Band gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Got to find a way to move those feet.
Huge uppercut misses.
Both fighters throwing heat now.
Hit him hard with that hook.
Huge hook there. And now starting to snap off that jab.
They're trading strikes here. Vicious combinations.
Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades.
That one hurt.
Oh, he lands another jab, splits the guard beautifully there, and really it's been an effective weapon for him here in round two, despite not going to it really at all in round one.
Absolutely.
Joe Band's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling.
Excellent movement on the ground here. Constantly moving, constantly staying busy.
2 minutes now to go in round two. Saunders gets caught with that punch.
This is classic rubber guard position here. Looks like he's trying to establish a go-go plata.
Nicely done.
Let's work. I'm going to stand this up.
Punch is blocked. Well, Joe keeping his opponent at distance with that effective jab. He's got him hurt here.
Big shots!
He didn't miss with that uppercut.
Oh!
Well, he has landed some good shots tonight, Joe, but as yet, he has been unable to string together any solid combinations, and that has served to keep his opponent in this fight. So let's see if he can change up the tempo a little bit with his strikes and try to put together a combination that is more damaging to his opponent. Changes his stance. You'll see a lot of this from this fighter. 2 rounds in the books.
Hey, stop.
And here's a big shot that almost ends this fight.
Breathe, relax. You're okay. Everything's gonna be fine. Listen.
Ariane Celeste doing work as usual.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway.
Look for him to go on the attack early in this round to try to pick up where he left off in the last round. His opponent was dazed and in big trouble when that round ended.
Oh, he landed another great shot to the body. They're really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight.
Yeah, he's getting lit up here. Good takedown defense.
And he lands a big right hand.
With the right hand.
Oh, huge shot there. Well, without much resistance, he continues to find a home for that jab, much like he did in the previous round.
Great takedown defense right there.
Oh!
Very nicely done. Wow! Oh, he got clipped there. He got hurt.
Oh, he might be out.
What a wild exchange! Hard straight punch. Oh, he's going for it here.
How about that shin?
And he doesn't get it.
Man, that cut has really opened up. Saunders gets tagged by that stiff jab. He's got to get that guard up, Joe. Hand speed, man. Oh! He's got him hurt here.
Nice.
Oh!
He hurt him.
Well, you got to admire the...
Oh, he got caught. He's hurt badly. He's just hanging on here right now. Oh, he tagged him to the left. Wow, big shot. This could be it. This fight is dangerously close to being stopped.
And just like that, the fight is over.
Huge hook that got him the victory.
Yeah, Joe, beautiful shot to end the fight right there. It couldn't have landed much more flush than it did, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, quite frankly. So, near perfect execution on the strike that ultimately results in the KO here tonight.
Let's take a look at that again. Check it out here. Bam! And good night.
And there he is, all smiles. What a huge knockout he turned in here tonight. That is one they'll be talking about for some time. We send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Contest at 2 minutes, 51 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Alan
So there he is, the man of the moment. Certainly maximized the showcase here tonight, Joe. He gets a big win by way of the knockout. Certainly kept the judges out of it here tonight. Perhaps some bonus money is coming his way, but there will be no wiping the smile off of his face tonight. He will party deep into the night with his friends, his family. A huge knockout turned in by that man here tonight. And he has set himself up for a huge fight now, moving forward inside the octagon.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, this building has hosted some of the biggest fights in boxing history, and now MMA making its presence felt. We are underway and ready for live action here at Madison Square Garden in the heart of New York City. All right, here's the welterweight Alan Jouban getting ready to go in round 1. And the book on Jouban really is of a guy who is a fast starter, not just in his early career predating the UFC, but also in the UFC. First-round wins over the likes of Richard Walsh and Brendan O'Reilly. So how does Jouban approach this particular challenge? Does he think he can get the opposition out of there in round 1? And how will that affect his approach? We'll find out here in a matter of moments. Nice defense on the single leg takedown. You can tell he's worked on that. Trying to establish that jab once again.
Huge punches landed by both men.
Oh, beautiful kick to the body there, and he just left himself wide open for that strike. Very vulnerable by leaning in, keeping the guard high to allow for an opening down low. Pretty good jab there by Joven. Oh, that's some takedown defense, Joe Rogan. Tried to go for the single leg, not there. Lands the kick to the body there. Saunders gets in the clinch.
Now he's got the Muay Thai plum.
Saunders gets double underhooks, Joe. There he goes, moves to his back.
Looking for the choke, gets the arm into the neck, pulls him down to the ground. That choke is deep. It's getting tighter, he may have to tap. That choke was tight, he got free, wow. In full guard here.
2 minutes remain in the round.
Excellent movement on the ground here, always trying to better his position. Big punch from the bottom. Oh, he's beating him up here.
Oh, Joe, that cut is getting worse. Rated R, looking nasty now.
Hammer fist gets through. Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground, staying busy. Trying to take the back here. And back to full guard.
45 seconds remain in the round.
The way he passes the guard is just a thing of beauty.
30 seconds now to go in round one. Final seconds here.
He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground.
Stop.
Let's see some of the action here. And here's another punch that sneaks through. And here's another perfectly placed punch.
Breath and recover. This next round, you really want to focus on ground control. You have to set up your takedown. I want you to maintain a dominant.
Brittany Palmer in the building as usual.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Round two underway. Saunders gets tattooed by that stiff jab. Nice kick to the midsection. Saunders gets tagged again, Joe. Another punch to the head, another land for the opponent. Back to the jab now.
Trying to get a single.
Going orthodox now. Well, now he's starting to really use his jab well here, Joe. Didn't really utilize it necessarily much in that first round, making up for lost time now.
Couldn't agree with you more.
Nice punch by Joe.
Both men landing in that exchange. Oh, big kick.
Lands a nice 1-2.
Wow!
Whoa!
This could be it right here.
And busy as he looks to improve position here.
He's got to make some sort of attempt to get out of this guard.
Well, Joe, I know he respects the power coming back, but it looked like he moved right into that kick to the body, and his opponent landed it flush. So let's... Oh! Huge right hand!
He's badly, badly hurt.
Oh.
Big left hand!
Just out of range with the big right hand.
This fight is dangerously close to being stopped.
Holding on to him here, not really doing too much, perhaps just looking to recover. Well, he has landed some good shots tonight, Joe, but as yet, he has been unable to string together any solid combinations, and that has served to keep his opponent in this fight. So let's...
Oh! He's definitely hurt. Big shots!
Oh, straight right.
Wow! He's teeing off with some vicious shots.
Oh!
Hard straight punch.
Oh, big left hook there.
He is going after it here.
Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in this second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round 2.
Struggling in the clinch here.
Well, he's been rendered defensive at this point, but a nice job getting his hands up to protect that cut and prevent any further damage. Oh, that's a big block, Joe. Back and forth we go! He's out!
Straight punch for the KO.
Yeah, there's another one for the highlight reel, Joe, and that's probably as good a knockout as he's had in the UFC. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Crowd absolutely loving it. Flush land to close out his opponent. I'm not even sure the other fighter saw it coming, so a big knockout for him here tonight on the biggest of stages.
Let's take a look at it from a different angle.
Well, what a moment for him here tonight. A huge knockout on one of the sport's biggest stages. That is one they'll be talking about for some time. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Referee Herb Dean is going to stop this contest at 4 minutes, 11 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Alan
So just the way he drew it up here tonight, what a monumental moment and knockout to get his hand raised here tonight. He kept the judges out of it. He has certainly set himself up for a major opportunity here moving forward, but you can be sure tonight is about this knockout. He'll be celebrating deep into the night with his friends, his family, his coaches. Congratulations on a big KO tonight. All right, coming up next, it is a most anticipated women's strawweight matchup between Marina Moroz and Angela Hill. So here's the Muay Thai striker Angela Hill training under the great Eric Del Fierro at Alliance MMA there in Southern California. Her best days are ahead of her undeniably. Went the distance with Jessica Andrade back in 2017, and that really put her back on the radar of UFC fans. She had spent a year outside the octagon. What did she do? Realized an Invicta FC strawweight title. So we'll see what Angela Overkill Hill has in store here tonight.
This girl has ridiculous hand speed. It is one of her best assets and one of the most terrifying things. She can hit you before you can hit her, and she can also get out of the way before you can hit her. It's a terrifying thing fighting someone who has the kind of hand speed that she possesses.
You know, it's one thing to take your opponent down. It's another thing to keep them there and control them on the ground. She knows exactly how to do it, and that's what really has led to a lot of her mixed martial arts success. Get the takedown, control her on the ground, and sap their willpower in the gas tank from there. You better stop the shot against this young woman tonight, because if you don't, problems.
This girl is an outstanding striker. She definitely wants to keep this fight on the feet. She has very good takedown defense as well. Good hands, very good kicks, elbows, knees, and punches. A full arsenal of striking techniques.
Our tale of the tape for this strawweight fight. 4 years, the difference in age between these two fighters. Some differences in height and reach. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a Muay Thai fighter holding a professional record of 7 wins, 4 losses. She stands 5 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 115 pounds, fighting out of San Diego, California, Angela Overkill Hill. This woman is a boxer holding a professional record of 8 wins, 2 losses. She stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 115 pounds. Fighting out of Volodymyr, Ukraine, Marina Iron Lady Morose. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Mario Yamasaki.
So Mario Yamasaki, the veteran, draws the opening assignment here. All right, we are underway here at the famed Madison Square Garden right in New York City. Oh, huge block for her, Joe. Opens with the left hand and lands flush.
Oh, nice. She's moving towards her right.
Went for the inside leg kick. Oh, she continues to work on the inside of that leg leg.
And she completes a single leg takedown.
Oh, well placed with the hammer fist there by Morose. Working in half guard here, making these shots count.
Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground, staying busy.
Hill gets caught with that punch. Gotta shore up the defense here. Needed the body here, Joe, inside control. Once again, employing the knee.
In half guard position, clean hammer fist.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Well, she left her body wide open, Joe, and as such, she paid for it there. Beautifully placed and landed kick to the body. Let's see if she makes the adjustment. Oh!
This could be it. Big kick, but miss. That one hurt.
The left hook hits home.
Uh-oh.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Morose gets the tie clinch here. Oh, she lands a massive knee to the head.
Again with a knee.
Effective punch there by Morose.
And an inside leg kick. Comes right back. Lands a nice left.
45 seconds remain in the round.
They are trading huge punches here. Beautiful leg kick.
Morose able to land there. Trying to establish that jab once again.
Dropping down, looking for a single.
Takedown attempt late in the round, and she gets it.
Vicious ground and pound from half guard.
She's going to try to take it down every time. So all you have to do is start those.
And here's a nice shot, lands perfectly. And here's another clean shot that lands. And another perfectly placed strike. Big round.
Brittany Palmer in the building as usual. All right, round 2.
Looking to avoid that left hand.
Morose gets caught with that punch.
Oh, there's a nice leg kick.
Well, she has landed some very significant strikes, but as yet, she has still been unable to string together anything in terms of a solid combination. And it is going to take strikes in bunches to get an opponent of this caliber out of there. Let's see where she goes from here. Beautifully timed and placed kick there by Hill.
Big punches.
We show you the total strikes. Constantly a moving target.
Good knee to the body.
Well,
oh, big shot! This could be it right here. She might try to finish this fight here.
oh!
Oh, head kick.
3 minutes and change to go in round 2. Oh, she landed that punch, Joe.
It's the speed.
Some nice back and forth action here. There's that patented single. Trying to stay heavy here as best she can. Just reached the midway point of the fight.
Excellent movement here on the ground.
Trying to stay heavy here as best she can. 2 minutes remain in the round.
Back to side control.
Hill's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling.
Excellent movement on the ground here. Constantly moving, constantly staying busy. Very nice sweep. Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground. Staying busy.
Switching stances here.
She's circling to the left here.
Nice punch there by Angela Hill. Well, she has certainly landed a high number of total strikes here in round 2. She got the message from the corner to pick up the pace, and maybe it was just a matter of finding that striking rhythm, finding her range. She has certainly found it, Joe Rogan, here in round 2. The combinations are flowing. Found the target with that left hand. Oh!
This could be it. Nice takedown.
10 seconds remain in round 2.
She's showing some good defense here, keeping control of that arm.
All right, that was perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Don't get careless. This is the last round. Let's get that takedown, secure it, and let's head.
Here we get a look at some of the action from that round. Big power on this punch and results in a knockdown. Let's take a look at that again. Let's see it one more time.
Ariane Celeste on hand as usual.
Here we go, final round, you ready? You ready?
Third round underway. Well, she has stayed aggressive, Joe, but she has also been efficient. This is a world-class display of striking we are witnessing tonight. Oh, nice straight punch there by Moroz.
Oh!
Again, working off of that jab. They continue to exchange. How about that shin? Whoa!
This could be it right here.
Oh! Well, Joe, you leave your head wide open, you're going to pay the price. She has shown an increasing susceptibility to that straight punch, and she certainly moved into that one. Got to figure out a way to get that head off the center line. Oh!
This could be it.
Circling to her right. Just over 3 minutes to go in our third and final round. Working on a single leg here.
Excellent movement here on the ground. Trying to pass here.
Clinch now. Hill's got double underhooks now.
And pummels under and out of double underhooks.
battling for hooks. Moroza's uppercut, but that one is blocked. Oh, now she's got the tie clinch. Good opportunity to do significant damage here. Going for the takedown here, Joe. She gets it. Trying to stay heavy here as best she can.
Excellent movement on the ground here. Constantly moving, constantly staying busy.
Hill's facial cut is getting worse now, Joe. Man, is that thing fauceting blood.
Big shot. And full back. In half guard. Postures up. Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground. Staying busy. She's now back in full mount. She gets her back again. Half guard here. And here's the end of the fight. Round 2, perfectly placed shot, and she's knocked down.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 30-27. For the winner by unanimous decision, Marina Iron Lady Moreau!
All right, so there she is after a big win by way of decision. I thought her risk management was pretty good here tonight, Joe. She took some chances at times, but ultimately wanted to make sure she did enough to still leave here with her hand raised. That's exactly what she did, and she has certainly set herself up, maybe not for a title eliminator, but certainly for a contender-type fight now moving forward. It is a women's bantamweight showdown between Sarah McMahon and Marion Renault. Well, this young woman has a great skill set, but certainly it's the striking defense that comes out when you watch the film. She'll use movement and defense to set up her own offensive angles, but she'll hang out in the pocket because she's so confident in her ability to stick and move and get her head off of that center line. Really as good a defender of strikes as we have in this women's division.
This girl is a very well-rounded mixed martial artist, and the advantage to that is she's comfortable no matter where the fight takes place. If her opponent wants to stand, she's comfortable there. If her opponent wants to try to take her down, she has excellent defense. If the fight goes to the ground, she has an excellent ground game. So she is fully well-rounded, and because of that, she is much more confident no matter where the fight takes place inside the octagon. This girl's grappling is at a very high level. She has excellent takedowns and excellent takedown defense, and she'll be looking to use her grappling skills to bring this fight into her world.
And here is tonight's tale of the tape. 3 years apart, with the same height and a similar reach. All right, now for the particulars, he is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 8 wins, 3 losses, and 1 draw. She stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Visalia, California, Marion, the Belizean Bruiser. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the right corner. This woman is a wrestler, holding a professional record of 11 wins, 4 losses. She stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Gaffney, South Carolina, Sarah McMahon. And when the action begins, a referee in charge, Eve Levine.
The veteran Eve Levine draws the assignment here.
You ready?
Well, it's a building rich in its fight history and tradition. We are at Madison Square Garden tonight, and we are underway here in New York City. Well, McMahon's got the clinch here early.
Nice. Trying to get an advantage here in the clinch.
Oh,
Big elbow! Oh! This could be it!
oh, big left. Uppercut attempt does not get to the target. Nice job defensively there by Renault. High clinch for her here. We'll see what she can do with it.
Oh! Big elbow! This could be it right here. Big shots! Hard left hand. Big shots! Oh, head kick!
Oh, she got her head off the center line there, Joe. Slips the punch nicely. Nice punch there by Renault. Oh, beautiful leg kick by her there. Can't take too many of those.
Front kick to the face.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Wow!
This could be it! Just missed with that huge kick. Man! This could be it right here.
Goes in and secures the takedown.
Good scramble. Look at that jab. Nice.
Well, she whiffs on the straight right hand. McMahon gets the single leg takedown. 90 seconds now to go in round 1.
Good scramble.
Oh, she planted her on the canvas yet again. So another takedown. She's already landed several. And now they're really starting to pile up here, Joe. And I like the way she's shooting, too. Mixing up the single legs and the double legs, not telegraphing her shots. She's one of the better wrestlers in this division. And she is showing you all of that game here tonight. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by McMahon.
Side control again. In half guard.
10 seconds now to go in the round.
Oh, there's a big shot.
Second round, straight ahead.
Hey, stop!
And here's a nice shot, lands perfectly. And here's another clean shot that lands. And another perfectly placed strike. Amazing highlights from that round.
Relax. You're killing this girl. She can't hang with you. But we need you to stay focused and keep pushing. This fight's not over.
Brittany Palmer with us tonight. Second round underway. She blocks the shot, Joe.
Oh, nice.
Combination landed by McMahon. Renault gets caught with that punch. How about that shin? Oh, she gets tagged. Nice combination.
She's got the clinch here. Oh, beautiful right hook.
Total strikes. Oh, now she's got that tie clinch. Appreciable damage could be coming. Battle for position here. Nice job defensively by Renault.
They're canceling each other out. Trying to spin to the back. Nice sweep. Both hooks hit.
Trying to stay heavy here as best she can.
Clean punch.
Making all these shots count. Under 3 minutes now remain in round 2. Both fighters back to their feet now. Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round 2 and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round 1. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round 2. She has clearly found her rhythm and range. Takedown lands for her. Just over 2 minutes now to go in round 2. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Oh, and she's back up again. Renault gets caught by the inside leg kick.
Clean straight punch.
Well, Joe, I know she's got a lot of faith in her chin, but at what cost? She has shown an increased susceptibility to head kicks by moving right into her opponent's range. That one landed, it landed flush. Let's see if she can adjust. Another takedown attempt here.
Beautiful takedown.
Under a minute now to go in the round.
Big body punch.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Big right hand.
And she's inside control.
Battling for hooks.
Back up.
Level change there. Another takedown secured by Sarah McMahon. And that's the end of round number 2.
Frank, listen, one round coming up. Listen, she can't stop your takedowns.
And here's a nice shot, lands perfectly. And here's another clean shot that lands. And another perfectly placed strike. Incredible highlights in that round.
Ariane Celeste in the building as usual.
Are you ready? You ready?
Here we go. 5 minutes remain in the fight. Can you believe she is able to keep up this output just as she did in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes here and not slowing down whatsoever? She looks like she could go 10 hard 5s if need be tonight. Single leg takedown.
Nice. Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground, staying busy. Trying to take the back here. She's working from side control. Excellent movement here on the ground.
Well, she may need to drop the elbow, Joe. Look at the bruise on the side of her body. Of course, you drop the...
Looks like she's trying to set up the anaconda choke. She's got that choke tight. She's got it locked. That choke is deep. Oh, look at that, slips right out of it. Side control. Ooh, big elbow. She's inside control. Good control here.
Oh, well played there as she gets back to her feet.
Nice, very nicely done.
Well, how urgent is this fighter down the stretch? She is really lighting her up now. She found her range in the middle of this fight, and she is making up for lost time.
Goes for a single. Oh, and down.
Under 2 minutes now with which to work.
Excellent movement on the ground here. Constantly moving, constantly staying busy. Trying to spin to the back and full back.
McMahon's hammer fist, that one blocked.
And a hammer fist.
Trying to stay heavy here as best she can. Seconds remain in the round. Renault's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. 20 seconds left. Trying to get under the chin.
Wants to slide that forearm under the chin to get the choke. It looks like she's got the rear naked choke locked up. What a fight. This is where you need really educated judges. And here's the end of the fight. Round 3, top position secured. Ground and pound blows begin to drop.
Here's Bruce Buffer.
Easy call for the judges. Very clear who won this bout.
All 3 judges score this contest 29-28. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Sarah McMahon.
Well, the finish didn't materialize for her, but that doesn't mean there is any shine off of this victory here tonight. She did everything that she set out to do, and largely I thought her skills in every realm of the game looked more polished and cleaner than ever before in her UFC career. Congratulations on a monumental win here tonight. Big fight coming up for her next. And coming up next, it's a light heavyweight matchup between Ovince St. Preux and Ilir Latifi. So as this confident young fighter makes his walk to the octagon, you can be sure his inner monologue is, how do I get this opponent to the mat? Because once I get him down, I know I can keep him there, potentially for the duration of the round, if not the fight. This guy's top game is scary good, and it's not just about getting you down, keeping you there, using the body weight effectively so that you can't get up or use a hip escape. This guy will sap your willpower with the best of them, and more often than not, guys just have to give up and wait for the round to end. All right, so here's the unorthodox striker and former football standout at the University of Tennessee, the man they call OSP, Ovince St. Preux, blue belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. You remember the Von Flue choke against Nikita Krylov several years ago. No denying that he has pop in all limbs, but really an outstanding submission game. He's got a calf slicer to his credit as well. Ovince St. Preux, very much a finisher and a man who can beat you in a number of different ways.
This guy has ruthless one-punch knockout power. You can't teach it, but when a fighter has it, it's a huge advantage.
Our tail of the tape for this light heavyweight tilt. Both fighters are 34, with some differences in height, but big differences in reach. Now to get us started, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 5 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Malmo, Sweden, Ilya, the Sledgehammer And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a kickboxer holding a professional record of 22 wins, 10 losses. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Knoxville, Tennessee, USA, Emmett, St. Preux. And the action begins with Herb Dean.
Herb Dean, our third man in the Octagon for this one.
Ready.
All right, we are underway here at the famed Madison Square Garden right in New York City.
You got tagged there. And there he swung with a haymaker.
Just misses with the jab. Immediately shoots for the leg. Just out of range with that right hand. Well, some have gotten through, Joe. This shot is blocked. Using his jab effectively here, it's an underutilized weapon by a lot of fighters, not this guy.
Whoa, well, he's swinging now. Oh, beautiful takedown. Inside control, tying up that arm, looking for the Kimura. He's got his arm pinned down. He yanked out of the Kimura. And he's trying to pass. Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground, staying busy.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. The battle for hooks continues. He's got double underhooks now.
Beautiful takedown, nice trip.
St. Preux gets up. He is back on the feet here. Well, his opponent's got the read now, Joe, as he lands the punch to the head. Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
He's in big, big, big trouble.
Oh, he might be out. Big
Beautiful
body
shot there, too.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. How about that chin?
Yeah, here he goes again.
OSP gets up. Clearly, he wanted this fight back to its feet despite having a dominant position on the ground.
Hit him hard with that hook.
Both guys landing with conviction now.
Oh! This could be it right here.
Under a minute to go.
Nice leg kick.
Back to the jab now.
Oh! This could be it. Vicious combinations.
Oh!
Big shots.
Big body shot.
To the body. Excellent movement here on the ground.
Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up.
Jab. Oh, both men exchange.
The horn sounds for the end of round one.
Stop!
Keep doing exactly that. Change up your strikes. The boxing looks great. The kickboxing down low looks awesome. And that head kick, that...
And here's a nice shot, lands perfectly. And here's another clean shot that lands. And another perfectly placed strike.
The lovely Brittany Palmer is with us.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway.
That last round was absolutely insane. If this round gets off to anything like the last round, one of these guys is going out. I can't imagine a scenario where if they continue where they left off in the last round, that one of these guys doesn't get knocked out.
Oh, he's timing his shots nicely now. Pretty good straight punch there by Alil Latif. Oh, look at him snap off the jab. That's pretty to watch. Beautiful employment of the jab here. We show you the total strikes.
Big punches.
Oh, he's got it going tonight. Beautiful combination of strikes there by St. Preux. Well, he continues to find his timing here. Series of strikes, they all land.
Trying to get a single.
Try to establish that jab.
Big left hand. Oh, he got clipped there. He got hurt. Oh, he tagged him. He tagged him with the right hand.
Well, back to his feet here, Joe, but look at him. He is hurting for certain. That man is in a world of trouble.
What a wild exchange. Hard uppercut to the head. Nasty combinations here.
Oh, man, defensively leaving a lot to be desired there. He moved right into that hook. His head was wide open and there for the taking. Let's see if he can make some adjustments here moving forward.
Tags him.
Oh, he's feeling it now. Nice combination there by Alil Latif. Good defense.
Oh,
looks like it did stun him a little bit.
He is hurt here.
Whoa!
Back to his feet again. Amazing.
Oh, he might be out.
He hurt him with that hook.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body here. He's really...
Oh, he nailed him.
He's got him hurt here.
Another shot. He's in trouble.
Oh, huge shot there.
Oh, man. It looks to me like he's trying to turn towards either side. Reversal right into side control.
And he switches his stance yet again.
Huge punches
That one
landed by
appeared to
both
stun him.
men. Oh!
He's got him hurt here. Whoa! He's out!
Landed a big kick for the knockout.
Oh, that was a no-doubter, Joe. That might even impress the likes of Edson Barboza. A tremendous kick to spell the end of the night for his opponent tonight. He couldn't have caught him much more flush than that, Joe. Full force, beautifully extends the leg right to the target, and that is the end of the fight. You got to think his paycheck could be $50,000 richer after that highlight turned in here tonight.
Let's take a look at it from a different angle.
All right, the official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buff.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 1 second of the second round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Emmett St. Preux.
So just the way he drew it up here tonight, what a monumental moment and knockout to get his hand raised here tonight. He kept the judges out of it. He has certainly set himself up for a major opportunity here moving forward. But you can be sure tonight is about this knockout. He'll be celebrating deep into the night with his friends, his family, his coaches. Congratulations on a big KO tonight. All right, coming up next, yes, a women's strawweight matchup between Jessica Andrade and Tisha Tiny Tornado Torres. Well, this young woman has a great skill set, but certainly it's the striking defense that comes out when you watch the film. She'll use movement and defense to set up her own offensive angles, but she'll hang out in the pocket because she's so confident in her ability to stick and move and get her head off of that center line. Really as good a defender of strikes as we have in this women's division.
This girl is a very high-level striker. Unpredictable angles. She will throw punches and kicks with vicious intention. Excellent hand and foot speed. Very good striker and very good takedown defense as well. And she will need that to try to keep this fight on the feet.
You know, it's one thing to take your opponent down. It's another thing to keep them there and control them on the ground. She knows exactly how to do it, and that's what really has led to a lot of her mixed martial arts success. Get the takedown, control her on the ground, and sap their willpower in the gas tank from there. You better stop the shot against this young woman tonight, because if you don't, problems.
This girl is an excellent striker. Very fast hands, excellent Muay Thai, good boxing, very good takedown defense, and she is an aggressive pressure fighter.
Our tale of the tape for this strawweight fight. Andrade is 26. Torres is 28. Andrade will have a 2-inch reach advantage. All right, now to get us started with the introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the kickboxer, holding a professional record of 10 wins, 1 loss. She stands 5 feet 1 inch tall, weigh in at 115 pounds, fighting out of Coconut Creek, Florida. Tisha, the Tiny Tornado Torres. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a Muay Thai kickboxer holding a professional record of 17 wins, 6 losses. She stands 5 feet 3 inches tall, weigh in at 115 pounds, fighting out of Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, Jessica Batista Andrade. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Eve Levine.
The veteran Eve Levine draws the assignment here.
You ready?
All right, we are underway here at the famed Madison Square Garden right in New York City. Opens with the left hand and lands flush. Effective punch there by Andrade.
Very good exchanges here. That one hurt. Good shot. Welcome to the jungle.
Torres gets in the clinch here early, Joe. You know she's physical, she is long. Let's see how she goes offensively here.
Look at that, right to the temple. Oh, good kick.
Torres gets caught with that punch.
Vicious shots to the body. She
Big
tagged her.
hook lands. We'll see if she can follow it up now.
This is crazy! Oh my goodness! Vicious combinations.
Oh, that punch will count. Landed flush. Effective use of the jab by her there.
Nice uppercut. Excellent job of landing punches here.
Kick to the body by Torres. She's unable to connect with the left hook.
Good combos here.
Well, she has really found her timing in this round, Joe.
The kick gets through. Good punch.
She is off to an excellent start here tonight. Oh, now the hook in the clinch by Torres.
She moves to the tie clinch.
And there comes the separation now.
Oh, excellent exchange there.
She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Trying to stay heavy here as best she can. Back to the feet now. Andrade gets caught with that punch. Torres' lower jaw is...
Oh! Big left hand! Oh! This could be it!
Well timed with the short uppercut and the clinch by Andrade.
Hard hook.
Big knee to the body. And she connects there. Under a minute now to go in the round.
Good job in landing the series of strikes here.
Torres gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. 30 seconds to go. Andrade's shot is blocked. That knee might have landed there. Ooh, nice knee to the body, very nice. The horn sounds for the end of round one.
Mandou ela pro chão, as quedas foram lindas.
Let's take a look at that again. And let's see if we can get a better look at it from a different angle.
Brittany Palmer is in the building.
Are you ready? You ready?
Second round underway.
Oh, big shot. This could be it right here.
Vicious combo there.
She is brawling for sure. Oh.
Well, overall, her striking has been sharp tonight. She has landed some good shots, but more often than not, Joe, she's been one and done. As yet, unable to string together significant combinations, and it's going to take a good combination to really put her opponent in harm's way. Let's see how she chooses to attack here.
And separate.
Nice punch by Torres. How about that chin? Nice body work for her here, Joe.
This could be it. Oh, very nice. Oh. She might try to finish this fight here.
Back and forth we go.
Beautiful
body
shot there, too. She got tagged again. She's hurt. This could be it right here. Tries a big hook to the head, but misses.
Big body shot.
To the body.
Well, she's able to get up again here, Joe, but look at her, visibly hurt. Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round two and starting to find herself. Oh!
She's out! She's out cold! She's out cold! Beautiful accuracy on the right hand for the victory.
Yeah, that's a big win, Joe, and if you're trying to send a message to the rest of this division, that is how you send it. So a near-perfect shot for her to end the fight. She had this crowd behind her all night long, and I'm not sure how many other fighters in this division could have absorbed that strike and stayed in the fight. A near-perfect land to get the knockout win here tonight. Well, there she is. Man, did she have it going here tonight as she gets the huge win by knockout, near-perfect execution, and that could be one of the better knockouts of the year.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Lavigne has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 7 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Jessica Andrade.
And there she is, ladies and gentlemen. She has the potential to be an absolute superstar, especially given what she did tonight. Biggest knockout victory of her career, certainly kept the judges out of it as she said she was gonna do. Maybe she gets a bonus, I'm not sure. One thing I am sure of, Joe, she is gonna get a high-profile opponent next. And she is gonna enjoy this evening tonight celebrating with her coaches and teammates. Or
You ready? You ready?
here we go.
Oh, good hard kick.
Effective punch there by Andrade.
They're going after it quick here.
Oh, connecting with a series of punches here. She has most definitely found her range.
Oh, nice right hand.
Wow! And now that jab starting to get established.
Beautiful leg kick.
Effective strike there by Andrade.
Big shot to the head. She's hurt. She is stunned.
Big body shot.
This could be it. Oh, look at this. Who saw that coming? Lands a hard kick.
The left hook hits home.
Oh, combination.
How about that shin?
Attempts a big hook to the head, but misses.
Try to establish that jab.
Big shot to the head. She's stunned. She's hurt. Oh, what a leg kick. This could be it right here. Nasty combinations here.
Oh, continues to land those jabs at will. Nice way to keep the opponent at distance.
Look at that nasty jab. Oh, beautiful kick.
Landing a good series of strikes here. Punches in bunches.
You got to be careful when you throw the same technique over and over and over again.
Andrade gets touched by that kick right to the body there. Nicely done by the opponent. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Oh, she lands another strike to the body, Joe. She's really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the body. She's going back to the jab. Oh, nice kick. Oh, a lot of volume here. Good series of strikes there.
There's another very nice kick. Beautiful jab.
There's that kick. Oh, she blocks the punch. She missed with that jab.
That one hurt.
Oh, and there's a kick now to the body. That one blocked by Torres.
Nice right hand.
Her leg is hurt here, Joe. You can see her limping a little bit.
Lands that kick to the head. Nice.
Final seconds here of round one. Oh, nice hook by Andrade. 5 minutes in the books.
Take a seat. Breathe. Listen, that was awesome. I need more of that. I want you to go out at the beginning of this round and be aggressive. Be smart.
All right, let's take a look at some of the action here. And here's a nice kick to the body that lands. And here's another kick to the body. And here's one more perfectly placed kick to the body. Some really well-placed strikes on display in that round.
Brittany Palmer doing her thing as usual.
Are you ready? You ready?
All right, round two.
That last round was an all-out brawl. If they continue like that in this round, someone's getting knocked out.
Nice jab there by Andrade. Well, without much resistance, she continues to find a home for that jab, just as she did in the previous round. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Well, she told us coming in that the body strikes and the body work would be a big cornerstone of her game plan in this fight. And you see the numbers there, bottom of your screen. That absolutely tells the story. No one's going to accuse her of being a headhunter here tonight. She has worked that body to great effect.
Absolutely. And her knees in the clinch are outstanding.
Well, she may need to drop the elbow, Joe. Look at the bruise on the side of her body. Of course, you drop the elbows, you open yourself up to damage upstairs. Gotta pick your poison, though. Not a good spot for her here. Effective punch there by Andrade.
Nice straight left and a right hand behind it.
Under 3 minutes now to go in round 2. Well, she has certainly landed a high number of total strikes here in round 2. She got the message from the corner to pick up the pace, and maybe it was just a matter of finding that striking rhythm, finding her range. She has certainly found it, Joe Rogan, here in round 2.
Nice knee. Oh, vicious knee to the body.
Big body shot. Now a right hand.
What an exchange.
Huge shots there. Oh, straight right.
Oh, beautiful hook. Oh.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Doing a fantastic job of blocking shots.
Oh! Huge right hand!
This could be it. Oh!
She blocked the punch.
She's got the
big
tie
knee.
punch here. Oh, vicious knee. This could be it right here.
Oh!
Nice leg kick.
Well, that left hand has been there for her tonight, not on that attempt.
Body kick, look at that.
Just a slip there.
Oh, nice.
Round 3 next.
Hey, stop!
Let's take a look at it again here. Here we see it from another camera angle. Let's take a look at it from a different angle.
Sua atuação foi excelente. Onde foi que mandou ela pro chão? As quedas foram lindas.
Ariane Celeste doing work as usual.
Are you ready? You ready?
Here we go. 5 minutes remain in the fight. All right, so she continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like she did in the previous round. As efficient as any striker in the division, this is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Andrade gets caught with that punch. Torres' lower jaw.
Oh! This could be it. Big straight punch.
Oh! Big
Beautiful
body shot
there, too.
Throwing hard in the pocket. Big right hand lands.
Whoa! Man. This could be it right here.
Big body shot.
Body. Vicious combinations. Oh! Oh! This fight is dangerously close to being stopped. What a wild exchange.
Oh! The jab followed by the right hand.
And they separate. Hard straight punch.
Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown D? She blocks that offense, Joe. Oh, nice combination there by Torres. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you'd want to see from her here. She's... Oh!
This could be it.
Oh!
Big punches here. Oh!
Oh, huge shot there.
Oh, very nice.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Oh, she just continues to land a high volume of strikes here, really just like she did in the previous...
Oh! Big shots! This could be it right here.
Oh! And just like that, the fight is over!
She threw a large volume of strikes all night long, and this bomb finally lands for the knockout.
Yeah, Joe, and I think most fighters in this division get knocked out by that strike. Near perfect execution. She found a little crack in the defense and found a home for that strike, landed flush. And that is another one for the highlight reel, but few prettier than that one as she gets the big knockout win here tonight. Well, that's a knockout they'll be talking about for quite some time. What a moment for this fighter here tonight. The official decision is in. We said it inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 2 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Jessica Andrade.
Well, there are few greater highs in all of professional sports than to have your hand raised inside that octagon, but she took it a step further tonight. Massive knockout victory. No TKO here. This was a flush KO. She's probably getting some bonus money. One thing I can guarantee you, she is getting a massive, high-profile opportunity next. Congratulations as the celebration continues. Follow